The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Steve Mason is in the crease tonight, and not even a decade ago was a junior hockey player in London, Ontario, winning 45 games, plus 9 in the playoffs en route to the Memorial Cup, Canadian junior hockey's top prize. Philadelphia's controlling play through center. Perfect tip by the stick. Moving it to Simmons. Takes it up near the boards. He's into the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Minnesota's in their own end and shifting gears. Possession seized. Blockered away. Really good deflection. No harm. And possession now on the pickup by Giroux. Good standing poke check by Claude Giroux. Lugged along the line. And the puck is scooped up by Schultz. Chip to Raffl. Looking to Simmons. Philadelphia's carrying it through center. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. Philadelphia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The Flyers with possession up the wing. Pass off the woodwork to Reed. Terrific interception. Trying to go to Coyle. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. And the puck is grabbed by Coyle. Shoots it on. Shooting. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Game on his stick. Outstanding job. Strength versus strength, and he shut him down. Heads to the front. Back in his defensive end to get it. Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone. Stoles got this one between the blue lines. He knifed it away to Shen. Puck is thrown to Lawton. Poke checked away by Reed. Looks ahead to start something. Passing one off now to Pominville. And offside is called on the play. The Flyers got that face-off win. Now what? And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And now it's directed to Belmont. Good poke check by Carter. Picks it up in his own end. Possession taken by McDonald. Right into the slot. Minnesota's lugging it along in neutral ice. 2-on-1. He drives toward the slot. Directing that one to White. Taken up the middle. White's move might have fooled some, but not all. Minnesota's in possession as they travel through center. Propelled to Raffl. Good intercept. Poke checked away by Schultz. Back in his defensive end to get it. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Minnesota's accelerating on in neutral ice. Out in front. Did not find the net with the shot.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And long to Raffl. Got it on his stick in the slot. Minnesota's controlling play now in the defensive zone. And he takes it through center ice. Snapping a pass to Voracek. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Score! He got the post with that one. A bit over 5 minutes remaining here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Turned right away with a poke check by Reed. The Flyers continuing on through center ice. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
And they've got a 3-on-1. Oh, another save. Great poke check. And that one sent back out to center. Gathered in by Koivu. Turning on back just like they did in practice. This is a game. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Scooped up by Zucker. Slides it to the point to Foley. Offside, stops the clock. Minnesota's got another face-off win. Good quick poke check there. Minnesota shifting gears as they travel through center ice. That hit somebody. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Pitching it to Shannon. Looks ahead to start something. Philadelphia's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. He's shown us quite a bit on that move, didn't he? Tipped away. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play. Minnesota's prevailed on another faceoff. In their own end, pressing on with it. Minnesota's setting things up at center. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The Flyers are up 2-0. All right, let's look at the shots on goal in that period. 5 for the Flyers. A humbling 2 for the Wild. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. The Flyers control from the neutral zone. Laid on to Shannon. Played in the corner by Gagne. A little pass from his goalie here. Possession taken up by McDonald. And that's an offside. Minnesota's got that one. Now what? A shot. Score! They're back to within 1. Minnesota's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within 1. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Picks it up in his own end. Minnesota's in their own end setting things up. Blue line control from the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Took it up the boards and holds. One-timer. Oh, he missed the net.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
On through the corner. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Waits with it. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Pretty nice billiard shot there, eh, Edzo? Off the defender and in.
The Flyers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Neutralized face-off win. Jabbed away by McDonald. And possession once again by Coyle. Strong play, good reach. And the puck is controlled in the defensive zone by Reed. Carries it up the wing. And possession in the neutral zone by Zucker. And he shoots. That's turned aside.
Philadelphia's defense has played pretty well. Unfortunately, their goaltender has been terrible. Lucky for them, they've scored some goals to build a lead.
On to Reed. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Bounced off the boards to Reed. One-timer. Score! 2 straight goals. Philadelphia's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Minnesota's got that neutral zone faceoff. to the slot. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass attempt to Parisi. A neutral zone carry. Speeds right on goal. Got the pad on that one. Outstanding play. Shen's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Minnesota's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Corralled by Shen. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. He heads right for the net. Taken away. Oh, look at this. Puck is seized by Zucker. Possession still as he moves through the neutral zone. And he's all alone. And it's picked up in the defensive zone by Simmons. Possession held as he skates out of his own end. Steps between the circles. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net. Giroux's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
He's right in front. The Flyers through the neutral zone move it along. Corralled at center by Reed. Back in his defensive end to get it. That's a good solid poke check. Loose puck captured by Strike. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. A little under 7 minutes to go in the period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Karam pass to Parisi. Nice tip of the pass. And gathered in by Mikko Koivu. The Flyers in their own end setting things up. Taken behind by Zach Parisi. Broke it up well with the poke check. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching this one to Belmont. And play stopped because of an offside. Philadelphia's collected another victory on the faceoff. And the loose puck captured by Reed. Shoots. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Philadelphia's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And the possession taken up by Ryan Suter. Onside. Good job with the poke check. Grabbed out of the corner by Ryan Suter. Picked up in the attacking zone. Puck controlled by Strike. Solid neutralized poke check. Still on the move through center. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. Good work with the stick. And possession reestablished by Strike. Keeps it going up the wing. Strike slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Minnesota's got a minor for slashing. The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win. Forcing attention indeed. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Minnesota's getting an attack ready in their own end. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Voracek. Drives to the crease. And he is reefed.
He picks his spots when he wants to play physical.
Dumba's got to shovel it out of there. Puck collected by Voracek. Moving it to Gagne. Carries it toward the woodwork. 3-on-1. What a chance. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. Good jab with the stick there. Outstanding point-blank save. Minnesota's in control through the neutral zone. Cranks the shot. 2 periods have gone in the books. There wasn't a lot of scoring in that period, but there was some. Enough to build an even bigger lead. A look at 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Flyers have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
Philadelphia's carrying it in their own end. Now possession established in the defensive zone by Voracek. He'll continue through center. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Minnesota's got another face-off win. Oh, broke it up. Minnesota's setting things up at center. That's a really good deep. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense. Slid to Lawton. Right near the line. Superb defensive play by Koivu. The Goodas. Great scoring chance here. Looking to Parisi. Nicely done with the interception. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And he missed it.
He had enough room to unload the shot. He got all of it. Just missed wide.
Minnesota's in control of the puck up the wing. Vanish tripped up. That should be a penalty. Reed's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. He's left behind on a great deep by Claude Giroux. Really good move. Pass cut. Trying to go to Parisi. Carried through center ice. What a terrific opportunity. Right in front, turned on net. No luck.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Look at this. Minnesota's in their own end, continuing on. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Clean win on the draw. Minnesota's seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Through the neutral zone, skating with it now. The Flyers are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill. Turned aside. Chip to Pominville. 2 sticks together, they cancel. And that one's passed up the wing to Coyle. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Flyers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Over 7 minutes off the clock. The Flyers very comfortable at 5-1. Shoots. He can start some danger here. Drives to the net. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Passes to the slot. Great glove grab. And he holds on. Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Knocked right off the stick. And another save there. Taken on by Schultz. Pass off the woodwork to Simmons. Cuts through.
Simmons should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Minnesota's accelerating ahead through center ice. He is gone.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing masks.
That play went offside. Minnesota's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. The Flyers have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Still has control in neutral ice. Possession gained by Parisi. The Flyers organizing back in their own end. And angled to Gagne. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Pominville's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Got that blocking glove on it. Possession reestablished by Spurgeon. Head up as he carries it in the defensive zone. Speared along by Ryan Suter. Got the pad on it. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Continues in their own end. Keeps it going through center. Oh, he made him zig when he should have zagged, didn't he? Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. A shot. Save. The Flyers shifting gears back in their own end. Passing one off now to Reed. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. He's held to the glass. To Spurgeon. Solid work defensively by Gagne. Minnesota survived it. Back even. The Flyers in their own end lug that puck along. Let's go, Arister. The shot is off.
I know what he's trying to...
Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And now it's directed to Pominville. Carried through the middle. Looks ahead to start something. The Flyers setting things up in their own end. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Directing that one to Reed. Between the blue lines. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? That one blocked. Heads to the front. Outstanding save with the glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Good job with the stick. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Snapping a pass to Vanderbilt. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking on. Niederreiter's going to the box. 2 minutes. Goalie interference is the call. Jabbed away by Coyle. Puck held near the point. Receives that pass from the other side. Shot on goal. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Shot on. Got a piece of that one. Moving it on now out of their own end. Good quick poke check there. Minnesota's setting things up through the neutral zone. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
There almost seems to be a comfortable feeling while being shorthanded here tonight.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Possession once again by Coyle. Heads on to the corner. Puts one on. Oh, big rebound here. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. The Flyers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Knocked it away with the stick. He missed the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there.
Remarkable save off that blast. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Great chance here. 2-on-1. Out in the slot. Oh, wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Minnesota's got that face-off win. With a blast. One-timer. Got his glove on it. He's going to the net. Got in the way of that one, too. He's got it. Got to clear it, though. The Flyers have killed it all. Gathered in by Spurgeon. Parise's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Good work with the stick. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. They win the draw. That shot hit a man. Takes that pass up the boards. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Flyers have it in center ice. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Puck corralled behind the net by Pominville. The horn and the game. Minnesota's got a loss. This game was over a long time ago.
Very disappointing effort.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.